Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is The Future is Now. The Future is Now. So, what we'll do is we'll get started in exactly a few seconds. We'll wait for everyone to jump on here and then we'll get started. So, hi, Vernay. Great to see you on here. Hi, my son. Thank you so much for getting the graphic right away. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Hi, Mary. Craig, thank you for all you do. Hello, Mr. John Tier. Hi, James. Hi, Kai. How are you? Melody Ryba. So awesome to have you on here. Let me see here. Hi, Corky. Great to have you on here. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, people will be able to get how is that working in the Inner Circle membership. It won't be available anymore on the website. So when people go to roberthollis.com/free, they'll actually go to the Inner Circle membership. And I'm going to give away not only the book, but also the audio. So that's going to be another way for us to build that. So, all right. So let's go ahead. Hi, Teresa, Mary, Mike. Great to have you on here. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's subject is the future is now. The future is now. Now, NOW, I always love the acronym for that, is no opportunity is wasted. And one of the things that I'm seeing right now more than any time in history, Matthew and I were talking, we always get on, our little masterminds. And, whether people want to admit this or not, AI, artificial intelligence, is going to change everything. And, there was everyone that talks about artificial intelligence says that it's going to be bigger than the internet. How? How can it be bigger than the internet? And so when you think about that stuff, there's always three groups of people, right? We talk about this on other videos, a third, a third, a third. So you got a third of the people on the planet that are just oblivious. They have no clue what's going on. And get this, they never even upgraded to a cell phone. They still don't have a cell phone. They don't have a smartphone. They don't have internet. And this is by choice. This is by choice. These are still people that are still waiting for the world to go back to the way it was. And I see this all the time. It's a great thought, but is it? Is it really? The people that want the world to go back to the way it was are people that are, let me see, how can I say this nicely? But, they're okay with some things going into the future, but then they want to pick and choose. That's what it is. It's not a bad thing. But every one of us has different DNA. We're uniquely different. Every single one of us has different DNA. And I don't know how many of you have done these 3andMe or you get your DNA tested. My sons did this for me for Christmas. They gave me one of the DNA tests. I'm scared to send it in. I'm not joking when I say this, but I believe that if I sent my DNA in, that one of my brothers would get arrested for something they shouldn't have done. Hey, and there could be a part of my life where I don't know if they collected DNA back then, but I could be in trouble too. And just like having cameras on everything, right? But don't you think it's really interesting how people can talk about classic cars, but they might still have a smartphone? I'll take the smartphone. I don't want a new technology car, right? And then people like Terry and I'd probably say this was probably more me. Every new Mac computer, every new Apple laptop that comes out, bam, new technology, new speed, new everything. I'm on it. Immediately. I want the fastest, quickest, coolest thing that's out there for a laptop. But then my sons tell me, Matthew and Kyle, and My oldest son, Robert Hollis Jr., is like, Dad, you don't need cable boxes anymore. Oh, oh. So I'm explaining these people to you because I still think that it's surprising to me that when some of you don't want to move into the future, but yet there's things that you're still holding on to that you believe. Yesterday, I did a video. How do you know that? And there's still people like I was going, oh my God, but I love watching sports. I love sports and I want to watch them live. And my sons are like, hey, listen, they're on live streaming. You do know that that's how they get, to every place in the world. They're videotaping them, not videotaping. See, that's old language, isn't it? Videotape. Do they even have videotape? No, that's why it's called streaming. So they're using a digital camera to send digital signals through the sky, and everyone can pick them up, right? And so there's people like me that still say videotape. So I'm telling my sons, hey, listen, I want to watch the sports live. That don't worry, Dad. It's the same. Just try it. Just try it. Yeah, but if I'm not home, I can record it. Dad, when they're digitizing it live, it's being digitized on not a hard drive. Not a hard drive anymore. Yeah, now it's just memory. Now it's just memory. iCloud. It's in the cloud. Wait a minute. You have digital cameras that are digitizing the signal that goes through the air and it's stored in the cloud. See, it's called cloud storage. So I'm 61 years old and this stuff is moving fast. It is moving so quick. And so we got one group of people that they're selective. They're very selective. It's like, listen, I'm not going to upgrade my phone, but I'll upgrade to the new carburetor. I'll upgrade to. So now technology is changing so fast, so quick that now they can scan something, digitize scan something from a blueprint on a car that was made years ago. I'm talking hundreds of years ago. And then they digitize that, and then they can digitize the blueprints and actually have it done in a 3D printer. They can create parts for automobiles that don't exist anymore. Think about that. It's like, hey, this mirror's messed up. That we can't find this blinker, lens. No problem. What do you mean, no problem? We'll create a new one. You can't create a new one. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, but it's got to be like the one that was on it. It is directly from the blueprint. I love watching Jay Leno on a lot of stuff that deal with cars and anything that does with engineering. I'm a geek. And a person made a 3D car. Now, what do I mean by that? Every part on the car was done with a 3D printer. I'm going like, what? The engine parts, everything? Yeah. All right. So what group are you? The group that still doesn't know and never will know and don't care? That's okay. That's okay. Then you got the group of people that are selective, right? They're selective, They don't want to really be pushed into the Jetsons, They don't want to be pushed in. And then you got what is called, they even call them this, it's called the first mover advantage. And these are people that might be slow to move, but the ones that are the wealthiest are the fastest to move, right? And when they're fast to move, they're fast to move. It's like, wait a minute, this is the future. And I heard this on, I think it was 60 Minutes when they were talking about AI, artificial intelligence. Do you know that we went from one place in the world basically that made computer chips? And that's why we had the supply chain problem with the pandemic, right? Big company in Taiwan. Do you guys know because of that supply chain issue with chips on all the cars that there's now 26 chip manufacturers building new plants in the United States, including another division or a new one from that company from Taiwan. So if they make the fastest and they make the majority of the chips, how many people think they need to be really paying attention to what's going to happen in the future? Right? So again, ask yourself this question. If you're watching me on YouTube and you see me make the shift from Facebook to YouTube, that was because of a reason. I believe that I'm late to the game. But guess what? A lot of people are now starting to figure out that YouTube is the new platform. Now it's an old platform. No, but people are starting to understand that YouTube is the new place to build a community, a new place to build a subscriber membership, a new place to generate revenue for you and your family. And Eric Markman, that's probably on here, I love him. He's been a dear friend forever. He sent me a chat that he found where he asked me back in 2012 or 11, what do you think of YouTube? I said, forget about it. Leave it alone. For years, I've been saying that I was going to ask myself this question. Maybe I'll mastermind with you guys. You can send me a private message if you want to. But I don't know what platform right now would be what is called the laser best way to connect with people, to offer them a free gift, like mastering the science of getting rich or the science of getting rich. I don't know what's better than Facebook, but I do know that me doing live videos on Facebook forever is no longer producing the results. So that's why I'm on YouTube. So it took me a little while to build my YouTube channel. It took me a little while to get to the parameters that they said that would monetize the video. And we've gone from, making nothing on Facebook on a monthly basis to 100 to 200, 300, 400, 500. So, it's pretty amazing that we can just constantly do this. And I want to share each and every one of you. If someone asks me, what game am I in today, it's like, I don't want to be left behind. I don't want to be left behind. And so thank God I got people like Matthew and Craig that want to take this journey with me. And what's unique is I come from the world of abundance. So I'm not worried about anyone that ever watches my videos. Oh my God, this is going to be a competitor. We're only going after, 8 billion people. And again, people like Elon Musk is doing his best to get Starlink connected. I believe that's what it's called, to connect new subscribers, on the internet. So it's like, there's always going to be people that are going to want to know what they're going to do in the future. So here's the crazy thing. There's a large group of people that, oh my God, where's all the jobs going to go? Oh my God, where's all the jobs going to go? My wife seen a headline the other day, and it said, if everyone that wants to work in America right now decided to get a job, that there's still 4 million jobs that need to be filled. So I want you to ask yourself a question. Seriously, ask yourself this question. You own a company and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. Then the pandemic hit, everything shifted, sort of like a reset, right? And now you got a lot of people that don't want to work. How do you continue to make your company grow if no one wants a job? Probably robotics. Probably robotics, right? So I want to hang around a group of people that want to accept the future. So I know that people are going to be buying stuff. I know there's people that want to learn how to make money online. So if I was any category right now, it's showing people how to earn income with whatever's in the future. See, make money online. Well, maybe people don't have to be online to make money. Right now they do, but yeah. So if you watch me, I don't share anything with anyone until I document it. Until I document it. So this month we're halfway through the month and we've already made $500 from our YouTube channel. Now some of you are going like, that's not a lot of money. So what? I'm just looking for people that say, listen, if you can show me how to make an extra $500 for me and my family, I'm in. I don't like living this way anymore. I don't like the constant mentality of we're figuring out where the money's coming from. And there's a number of things that we can do in this new world, this new economy, this new future. So, for those of you that would like to get plugged into the new future, you can see somewhere on this page where you can join and actually become an inner circle member as we go through not only on a mental side, but also each and individual thing that you need to do to bring in extra income for you and your family. Does that mean that Google and Alphabet and YouTube will be around forever? But maybe, right? But I'm betting on it right now. I'm betting everything, my family's income, my family's future, that the people that figure out how to use YouTube, how to use all these free affiliate programs and an economy where people today can make money online, a phone business, a Wi-Fi business. Maybe that I don't know who's coined that. But a Wi-Fi business. You know what I mean? It's like how many people are connected to a cable still? I walk around my house now that my kids got me, understanding the future. And I used to have a cable run to everything. That was called cable TV. And before that, it had rabbit ears. You know what I mean? So anyway, I hope each and every one of you guys found this video something. Please share it with other people. But my goal with the inner circle and building a community on YouTube, the inner circle, is our whole goal is to just the betterment of mankind in every way. So the reason that I do stuff and do content is I know that someone was able to give me the wisdom and also get me to understand and show me how to make money in a different way than getting a job. And now I've been doing it for 36 years. I've helped millions and millions of people and helped some of them make crazy income, crazy income. So I'm talking over $1 million in commissions. So Corky, thank you very much for making a donation. I want each and every one of you guys to know that any money that I get on my donation button goes to animals and children. You can go to documentationbeatsconversation.com. And Corky, again, thank you so much for being just an amazing human doing. So Corky's part of the inner circle, but I love you guys. I appreciate you. And if no one's giving you permission to be happy, fulfilled, and successful, let me be the first. My mentors told me that I could do it, and I'm telling you, you can do it. So love and appreciate you. Please do me a huge personal favor and share this video with others. And we'll talk to you guys on the next video. So again, Corky, I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Bill, Mary, Kai, Matt, giving it forward. So right on. Melody, Jerome, Vernay. I hope there's Eric. Thank you, Eric. Mike, I don't know if Arthur, thank you for all the great input all the time. Appreciate you too. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. God bless.